just want to welcome everyone. I mean, we made the clarion call that Florence Darlington Tech needed some assistance with the food bank, and you guys answered. Everyone is not present here, but I do want to give a big shout out because we actually had business partners all the way from North Carolina that took part in this. Because in total, we have 20 different businesses, community members, just the call was heard. And I just want to say thank you to everyone. And again, you need to start back from the top. Just in case you don't know me, I'm Latia James. I'm the brand strategy director at Heritage Digital. We want to welcome everyone for coming today. And we just wanted to say thank you and celebrate the huge success. As you have seen, boxes are still coming in, and we actually still have more to come. You know, people have made monetary donations, people have brought in boxes. They just showed love, and they reminded me what I always knew, that this was a place, a community that cares about their own. And the students here, we have helped relieve a huge burden from them. Instead of them having to worry about, you know, where their next meal is going to come from, now they can focus on their studies. Because we're not just providing food and hygiene items, but we're providing hope and stability. And some of you may not know, but I am also an alum of Florence Darlington Tech, and that's what this school did for me. After the pandemic, I didn't know what to do, and I came here, and Mr. Tyron, Miss Paula, Miss Shalonda, and I could go on and on and on, but that's what these people gave me. They gave me hope, and that's why anytime I get a chance to give back, I answer that call, and I was like, but this time, I know some people who can join in, and it's all these people in this room, the people in North Carolina, business owners, and I do want to give a special shout out to Loop Communications as well as Spectrum. They gave monetary donations, and I also want to give a special shout out to Fortinet, who gave our wonderful prizes, and also to Chick-fil-A and Starbucks. They donated the refreshments. So even though today we're here to celebrate, just please know this is not where the commitment ends. We're going to continue to build on these relationships, and we're going to continue to foster the love and support for our community and for our students. So again, thank you. And also, it's my pleasure to welcome our CEO, the man in charge, Marty Parker. Give it up.
All right, thank you, Latia. That's a hard show to follow. I have the privilege of recognizing some special guests that we have here today. Miss Cherise Rickenbaugh and her husband, Mike. Senator Mike Rickenbaugh. I'm messing with him, but Cherise is the reason that they are here today, and thank you. But thank you so much for being here. And I'm not going to waste your time giving you any kind of a talk about me or Heritage Digital, because this is about Florence Darlington Tech and us taking care of the students here. And we thank you for all that you've done to contribute to that. At this point, I want to turn it over to Mayor Urban and let her talk, and I'll get out of the way.
Well, good afternoon. Good afternoon. You know, I'm an energetic person. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. You know, when I think about being here again, it was like 1985 when I graduated from here. And you know, this is the first time I think I've been back in here in years. But for me, Florence Darlington Tech has meant a lot. It meant the opportunity that I could stay home here in Florence, South Carolina, and get my education here. I share your joy. And for all the students who come here and you think about what you're seeing now, the dedication of the alumni to make sure the next generation is taken care of. That is where I say success is the old narrative. Each one reach one, each one teach one, which you're doing, and more importantly, people can pay closer attention when they're not hungry. And I'll go back to the adage of the Bible. When you think about Jesus, what was one of the first things he did? He fed the people with fishes and bread before he gave them the verbal word. So what you're doing today is in line with what history's showing us really works, so thank you. And so at this time, I'm going to read a proclamation for you. Let me put on my good eyes here. And our proclamation reads as follows. City of Florence proclamation. Whereas Heritage Digital, a prominent cybersecurity firm, has demonstrated exceptional commitment to enhancing digital security, awareness, and practice in our community. And whereas Heritage Digital has launched the Securing Your World initiative, providing invaluable assistance to businesses and business owners and community leaders through the monthly cybersecurity and incident response planning, seminars, webinars, and other educational initiatives. And whereas Heritage Digital is extending its commitment to South Carolinians with the inaugural Feed Hope food drive running from August the 2nd, 2024 to September 6, 2024. Benefiting the Florence Darlington Technical Food Bank Pantry and Thanksgiving Box, a blessings program. And whereas Heritage Digital has set a commemorable goal of providing 50 Thanksgiving meal box and sufficient food and hygiene items to support students throughout December, demonstrating their dedication to community welfare beyond digital security. And whereas Heritage Digital will host the Digital Frontiers Symposium on October the 9th, 2025, bringing together cybersecurity experts to explore cutting-edge innovations and career opportunity in this critical field. And whereas Heritage Digital efforts have significantly contributed to increasing cybersecurity awareness and community engagement and support the local educational institution, fostering a safer digital environment and a stronger sense of community. Now, therefore, I, Teresa Myers Irvin, the Mayor of the City of Florence, South Carolina, do hereby proclaim September the 9th, 2024 as Heritage Digital Day. And in the City of Florence, in recognition of the Heritage Digital outstanding contribution to our community and digital security, education, and welfare, I encourage all citizens of Florence to recognize and celebrate Heritage Digital commitment to our community and join in supporting initiatives that enhance our digital security and overwhelming well-being. And I set the seal, with my signature to acknowledge this, and this is now part of the history of the City of Florence. And I would like to say, I found that security for special cyber is so important. I just completed security training with the city. They were talking about phishing, so I admire what y'all do, because I know sometimes even when I'm on the internet, it's hard when you get emails and things you're trying to figure out, should you open or shouldn't, because some of the stuff they put in there, you're making sure, like, if I don't answer, I might miss something I need. So thank you for all that you're doing, and I would like to present you this proclamation. We might have to say cyber with them.
Yeah, cyber, that's it.
Security.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
That's a tough act to follow. Good afternoon. My name is Luke Peluso. I am the Vice President of Professional Services here at Heritage Digital, and I have the opportunity today to introduce one of the staff members here at Florence Darlington Tech, and I think the type of person she is really extends to the spirit of this event, and just goes to show how she much cares of students beyond the classroom and how that culture is really fostered throughout the campus here. Ms. Paul McLaughlin has been an integral part of Florence Darlington Tech for many years, playing a role in enhancing students that doesn't stop at the classroom. She cares about people and the development as good people, citizens, and participants in the campus here. And very unique, talented person. She's nurtured the environment for students here, and it feeds into this food hope that we're trying to establish today. So please join me in welcoming Ms. Paula today.
he left off my hyphenated title. He was asking how to spell how to say my name. I said, Paula McLaughlin, awesome. And I called him off guard. He didn't get it. But we are so thankful to be here for this special occasion. And most of all, with Heritage Digital, with Miss Latia, and the relationship that I've had with her personally here at the school and what she's done for the campus while she's been here. It is always wonderful for us to see an alumni take it and pay it forward. And she continues to do this, but choosing us as her first big project of giving back to the community. It is a blessing for us because even when she was here as SGA president, as a student wife, and ambassador, and assistant to me, she is an overwhelming presence. But one thing's for certain, you miss her when she leaves because she truly cares about the students. And for us, our mission at this college is success, student success. And that is from the moment you enter the door until the moment you exit. And it never stops because a student success story is our success story. And that's one thing that this administration, and I'm so glad to have our VP, Mr. Tyron Jones here today in support from the cabinet, because everything that we do is about a student being able to start and finish and know that when they finish, one, they're ready for a job and that they're ready to go into the workforce, but they are showcasing where they came from. And that labels Florence Darlington Tech. And with this food pantry, the one thing that's good about it, it's called the Stinger's Nest, in case you did not know. We try to bring in the Stinger name everywhere we go. But with this, we've come up with 2 campaigns. One's a grab and go, because students literally grab and go. They do not stay in one place anymore. But we noticed that a lot of the students were purchasing items out the bookstore or just going and sitting in a corner, didn't really have anything to eat. And when you can't eat, you can't learn. So everything that we started with the food pantry, we revamped it to be what it needs to be. One is a grab and go. We'll have snacks laid out, anything that's easy pop can, to make a meal. But also we do the Thanksgiving box of blessings. So every November, between the staff and community members, we come up with anywhere from 30 to 50 boxes. And students and their families are able to celebrate Thanksgiving, maybe something they weren't able to do before. But as you can see, I'm going to be overwhelmed on Monday with everything that's been given. So one, thank you to Mr. Marty and Latia and the entire Heritage Digital Group for what you've done for Tech, but also for you as a collective, because we can't make things all the time by ourselves happen. That's why we have partners, that's why we foster relationships, because you may need us to come in and talk about careers or to showcase the things that we offer, or have our marketing team show you how things really should be on social media. And if you check out our website, it is phenomenal now. But I just want to say thank you, and that we gladly and most appreciatively accept this donation. And the love that I have for this young lady is just immeasurable. She is a great knowledge, and he's going to hold on to her as long as he can. We hope that she continues to foster even more relationships. But one thing that we do like to do here at the college, we never like our guests, and especially the ones that are doing such kindness for us. There was too much mess back here. To leave empty-handed, or to leave and not be able to wear something that has our logo on. So I'm presenting this to you for your team, and thank you for that. And for our team here at the college that stayed to witness this and to make this part of social media for them to see what we're offering. Thank you so much for being here and supporting us.
All right. Well, again, thank you, everyone. And I'm very punctual. So somebody do a time check. Am I doing good on time? All right. All right. So now, you have your food. You've heard all our wonderful speeches, but you really came for the prizes. I know you came to see if you're a winner. I know. That's what everybody always comes for. So again, Fortinet is the one who did give us the prizes. So we first have, for the person, the business owner who's on the go, we have this nice backpack we have a notepad, and we have this nice, let me take it out for you, this nice Stanley mug. And it also has a straw in there too. And it's always wrapped, I haven't touched it, so, you know, completely sanitary. So, Mayor, would you please do the honor of selecting our first person? Everybody who donated, your card is in here, okay?
We almost flipped you too. And you've already got the opportunity.
Ah, Victor's. And I don't think they have made it yet. Victor's?
I'm from the seminar.
Oh, Mr. Elliott? All right. You want to come to Victor's? And in case you have not been to seminar, they're right down the street. They're with Victor's, and this is Mr. Elliott. All right, so thank you. Marty, you want to do this one? All right, thank you. All right. And so, since I've been back in South Carolina, I've heard this is like all the rage now. I don't know if you hit it like this or you hit it like this, but for the athlete that's now into pickleball, we have the pickleball set, and this is a very lovely, well, I guess it wouldn't be lovely, but durable duffel bag. This was all the rage. Mr. Lee can attest that everybody wanted this at our third event, so I'm giving it to you as a set this time. And our VP, Mr. Ty, would you come up and select our winner for us?
I don't think we'll sit down here.
All right, who do we have? Oh, Cook Comfort, they are not here. So, Danny, would you fix up for them? Yeah. All right, thank you. All right, and Marty, might as well go ahead and sit. All right, in case you don't know, Marty loves golfing, so I thought this one was very apropos. So I heard golfing was very big here in the Carolinas. So since Marty's a big one, I've got a full set of titles, and I also got the golf glove. So Marty will do the honor for the third one.
Marty Parker.
Oh, I'm looking right at our winner. South Carolina Department of Children's Advocacy. They happen to also be our neighbors, so I don't know. That does seem a little fishy, doesn't it? Thank you. One more. Wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you, Michelle.
Thank you, everyone, and I'll turn it back over to Marty for closing remarks.
Closing remarks. Thank you so much, because without what you guys did in contributing to this, it would not have been nearly as big of a success. We appreciate the community getting together and doing this, and we're going to be reaching out to you again. This lady right here, when she gets a notion to do, it's going to happen. So just be looking for words from her. She's going to be hitting you up for some more stuff and some more support for these efforts that she's got in mind. So just be on the lookout for Latia. If you see her coming, you know that's what you're going to do. Okay? But no, she has been a great add to our company, and I hope that you appreciate the contributions that she's making to our community. But thank you all for being here. I think we're right on time. So enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you so much.